Pony Express is made up of volunteers statewide that do fundraising efforts or events to benefit Easter Seals Camp Sunnyside for Iowans with disabilities to go to camp and experience the extraordinary things that we all take for granted. They get to do horseback riding, they get to go on boat rides, they get to climb walls.
I make sure that all the campers, no matter what their level of ability, can be placed on a horse, have a ride, and enjoy it so much, have some kind of interaction with the horses in some form or another. They absolutely love it. If there's a couple of campers that if they have any choice, they're out here at the fence, either hand feeding or petting or talking, they all love the horses.
Camp Sunnyside is a magical place where people have an opportunity to come together to try new skills that they've never got to do before, to take chances, to understand what it means to be a friend. It really is a place where we build self-confidence and we build courage to face the challenges that are out there in the world.
The Pony Express has been a family-oriented organization from the get-go. There is a lot of very kind-hearted people that make up our organization.
There were 3 men up in northwest Iowa who wanted to do something as a fundraiser, and they wanted to use horses to do it. So they did a relay ride, and each of them rode 100 miles. And it went off so well, they got together and decided that they would expand that, make it statewide, and specifically come for Easter Seals in Camp Sunnyside, and the way it went.
The reason I'm involved is because of my great-grandfather, and he always wanted to help somebody, so I followed in his footsteps.
All of my family, both my kids, my grandkids, we're all involved. I think that's one wonderful thing. I don't know how many families in our organization that do have 2 and 3, maybe even 4 generations.
They always want to know how can they help, how can they get more involved. We've had years where we've experienced funding cuts and our other fundraising dollars are down due to the economy. And it's amazing to me because they're never down. They are consistently always there providing those funds that we need to be able to staff our programs in a way that allows each camper to experience independence.
Ride Day is Easter weekend every year. All the regions that have Pony Express riders start off at different parts of the state and relay to Des Moines, where we bring money in that we have fundraised throughout the whole year to Camp Sunnyside itself.
It's so amazing because they make it so special. They have wagons that they bring in so that our campers are able to be part of that ride, which is an amazing experience to ride in with all the horses, and our campers look so forward to that.
We'll come down through town. People are sitting on the walks or watching us goodbye, and they are singing Camp Sunnyside songs. They're singing about yay, Camp Sunnyside, and everybody's whooping and hollering. There's no doubt about where those folks are from when that wagon comes down the road, and they love it.
The feeling and emotion for 200 to 400 or 500 head of horses to come into Camp Sunnyside, delivering monies that everybody has worked so hard for throughout the year in their fundraising efforts and their events is unexplainable. There are campers that you see that are so happy and emotional, which in return makes us happy and emotional, and that's all the payment that us volunteers need.
Pony Express Riders of Iowa have made Easter Seals and Easter Seals Camp Sunnyside a better, stronger organization. But I also think that our campers have really impacted the members. I can tell that because they come back year after year. They dedicate their time and their energy and generation after generation to support the mission that happens here.
Being a part of Pony Express Riders of Iowa has a lot of opportunity to have fun, meet new friends at different events. We have a lot of really fun dances, auctions. One of our biggest things that I really enjoy is coming to camp and seeing the difference that we make in these clients' lives. The smiles that we make.
It gets to your heart. You come out, you watch folks do things that they couldn't do maybe in any other way, and it just grabs you up. You want to be involved. Auctions, soup suppers, pony rides, motorcycle rides. That's to another thing. You don't have to have a horse. You don't have to have a horse to ride to belong. You can do all kinds of fundraising and help this mission and live in an apartment downtown. You don't have to have a horse.
You can make a difference in so many others' lives by becoming a Pony Express Riders of Iowa member.